New at 10 and only on News 5. The grandparents of one of the teens killed in a crash on Highway 45 in Pritchard last month, pushing to make the road safer. Hannah Wright was a passenger in a car that crashed on University and 45 mid-March. Just last week, another deadly crash a few miles up the road, taking the lives of a young couple from Millry and their 9-month-old baby. These incidents reinvigorating Representative Shane Stringer's efforts to widen the highway. Brianna Hollis spoke with heartbroken family members working to turn their emotion into action.
Well, just another example of how dangerous this road can be. When we came back out here tonight, there was another crash. That's what you're looking at behind me. Deputies say it was minor, thankfully, but the families of victims in those deadly crashes are hoping their experiences and speaking out will help prevent the same thing from happening to someone else.
Memories in here, and that's what we have, are her wonderful memories, and we'll keep those alive for sure.
We lost people in these crashes. Roadside memorials remind us of that, but their loved ones, they don't need flowers or crosses to remind them of the hurt. They feel it every minute.
Our heart, part of our heart's missing.
Hannah Wright's grandparents still have a memorial up for her in the dining room.
We're just fortunate that we had her for 17 years.
And the Dunn family laid Jerry, Alexis, and their baby Valerie to rest on Friday. Families changed forever because of separate crashes on Highway 45. This prompted State Representative Shane Stringer to write a letter to the governor's office and work with ALDOT to strip Highway 45 of its harrowing title, deadliest highway in Alabama.
They've got to understand that there's a lot of lives that's been lost and a lot of people that are affected by this road.
Police say the Dunns were killed when a woman was chasing after another car, sped, crossed the center line and hit them. Just down the road, Wright and fellow Baker High School student Renee Wynn died when they failed to stop at a stop sign at the intersection of 45 and University.
Well, first of all, we would love to see lights put up out there, flashing lights. We want to see the stop sign, but we would like to see a stop sign prior to that that shows you're coming up on a stop sign.
We just want to get something done out there so that this doesn't happen again and no one else has to go through this.
We also did speak briefly today with a cousin of Tawanda Holcomb, who's accused of hitting the Dunn family head-on last week. He says the entire family does want to extend their deepest condolences to the young couple's loved ones. In 8 Mile, Brianna Hollis, WKRG News 5.
Here's a closer look at what Representative Stringer wants done. Widen the highway to 4 lanes, add more traffic lights, and reduce speeds. Over the past 5 years, there have been more than 1,200 accidents, resulting in 72 deaths on Highway 45.